Hello, Johnston County Public Schools community. My name is Anna Kuykendall, and I am the Chief Academic Officer for the district. It's my privilege to be able to present to you the final 3 calendar drafts for the 2024-2025 school year. We created these drafts with student achievement in mind. And while, of course, the calendar breaks, and when we get out for winter break and when we get out for summer is of the utmost importance to our families, we want to remember that our North Star when creating a calendar is student achievement. We want to make sure that we maximize our instructional time so that each and every student can make academic gains every year. As a public school system, we are required to follow North Carolina's state law regarding school calendars. To highlight a few points of that legislation, the start date may be no earlier than the Monday closest to August 26th, and the end date for students no later than the Friday closest to June 11th for traditional calendars. Year-round calendars are the exception to this rule. There must be a staff calendar of 215 days for 10-month employees, and there must be a minimum of 185 student days or 1,025 instructional hours. It is important to note that there are 6.5 instructional hours in each school day. I want to take time to walk you through our 3 final options for the 2024-2025 JCPS school calendar. The first option is the traditional option. This is the option that was the most popular with both schools and community members when we originally sent out the drafts for feedback in January. This calendar has 175 student days, or approximately 1,138 instructional hours. The first student day is August 26th, and the last student day is June 5th. The semesters are balanced at 87 and 88 days each. The second option is a year-round calendar. This calendar has 173 student days, or approximately 1,125 instructional hours. The first day of school for students is August 1st, and the last day of school for students is May 23rd. The semesters are also balanced with 86 and 87 days. We are aware that many families and staff members have already made plans for this summer past the date of August 1st. If this calendar is selected, there will be a plan in place to support those students and staff who may have scheduled plans past August 1st. It is also important to note that this calendar would have vacation periods for students between 14 and 18 days, separating each quarter. This is not a multiple track year-round schedule. All JCPS students would be on the same tracked-out schedule in grades K-12 at all schools, with the exception of CTLA and early college. It's also important that should this option be selected, there may be childcare opportunities provided at different school sites during track-out breaks. The final option is the condensed calendar. There are 168 student days, or 1,092 instructional hours in this calendar. The first student day is August 26th, and the last student day is May 22nd. The semesters are not as balanced as the other 2 options, with first semester having 78 instructional days and second semester having 90 instructional days. I want to bring your attention to 2 very important supporting documents that will aid you in your decision making. First, please review the calendar comparison chart. This is a very informative one-pager that highlights the differences between the 3 calendar options. The second document is a living document that will be updated periodically. It is the calendar FAQ document. If you have questions about any of the drafts, please submit them via the Google form that is embedded in the FAQ document. A JCPS staff member will review all submitted questions, post those questions and their corresponding answers in the FAQ document. I encourage all of you to bookmark this document and check back for updates from time to time. Community is the foundation of Johnston County Public Schools, and your feedback on this issue is vital. Please review the documents in this presentation and complete the feedback form to make your preferences known. The calendar draft options, as well as the comparison chart, are also embedded in the feedback form itself for your convenience. The feedback form will close on Monday, March 4th. So what happens next? School improvement team feedback and community feedback collected from the aforementioned form will be presented at the March 12th Board of Education meeting. Board members will then vote on and select the 2024-2025 school calendar at that same meeting on March 12th. Thank you so much for listening and for your continued support of Johnston County Public Schools.